Congratulations on being selected for the 2021 Play Ball Minnesota State High School Baseball Coaches Association All-Star Series. My name is Don Gowerluck. I'm the All-Star Series Director, and I'm also the Baseball Coaches Association Assistant Executive Director. So I'd be the person that you'd talk to, email, call, whatever, if you have any questions about anything. You've been selected by your regional type of team or committee. We have 6 teams: the Metro North, Metro East, Metro South, Metro West, and then a North and a South region. And they've held meetings and looked at the nominees for the top players, the top seniors in your area, and you were chosen. So congratulations on that. The series takes place again, like I said, in Chaska, June 25th, 26th at Chaska Athletic Park. The top class of 2021 players have been chosen from each spot. And again, congratulations on being here. We're excited to meet you in person and have a chance for you to showcase your skills and show what you can do. Here's just an image of what Chaska Athletic Park looks like. And if you do a search for directions, whatnot, and of course we'll get you all the directions you need, but you'll be able to see where Chaska Athletic Park is located. In most years, we'd be able to have this huge group, and we'd have a 3-day event. We'd have hotels and service projects, whether we're going to work with a Minnesota Twins Youth Clinic, the Miracle League, help with a shelter. We have a local area folks that we help kind of do some work, yard work and some field work around their shelter. And we also have Feed My Starving Children. Unfortunately, we don't have that within our plan and itinerary this year. But we just want to give you a feel for what we typically do, but also what we're going to be doing this year to make this year special, of which we don't want to bypass the fact that last year we didn't have this. So we want to make sure we're getting back and creating special baseball memories for all of our players. Want to thank our sponsors, Business Impact Group, Cambria, the Minnesota Twins, Canterbury Park, Play Ball Minnesota, and Killebrew Root Beer. And with that, those sponsors help us offset some of our costs. But really what we're trying to do is look at this as this is more than just baseball games. We try to build time for friendships to develop, and players who maybe have never had a chance to play with each other on the same team. They've always had to play against one another. They now have that experience of being on the same team. Lifelong memories, giving back. Those are some things we're still going to try to keep with this year's series. And it just we'll have to be a little more creative with it. You can see in the image here, we used to have Twins clinics and we'd have the horse out at the ballpark. Guys can have a chance to be goofy, big team meals. We're still going to try to keep doing some of those things. We will have to be very careful about what we're doing. And even though COVID is on the way out, thank goodness for that, right? COVID's on the way out. Let's keep it that way. We don't want to have an event that would keep us from honoring our top 2021 seniors. So our players and coaches are committed to having a great weekend on June 25th and 26th. I'd ask that you plan any grad parties around those dates, that you commit to the 2 days that we have. You're going to play 3 games. There's no guarantee on playing time in the sense that, a pitcher-only type of player, they'll have a chance to pitch, and the maximum number of innings is 5. And you may want to talk with your summer coach about making sure that you're fresh and ready to go for the series. But, if we have, say, a center fielder, we're not going to try to put a pitcher only out starting center fielder in certain games. We're going to make sure that pitchers are showcased doing what they do well. Position players are showcased doing what they do well. And we have 3 games to be able to do that. Now, COVID, like I said before, it knocked out our banquet, service projects that we had done, staying at the hotel. But we are going to still have great baseball and showcase talents. And so you're probably wondering, all right, my son or daughter or I've been selected to play in the All-Star Series. What do I do next? Well, one of the things you're going to have to do right off the top is you have a player bio page. You'll go to the Minnesota State High School Baseball Coaches Association site, and you'll fill that out. It takes about 3 minutes. We want to get a good picture that we can upload for our program. And by the way, our program is fantastic. It looks like a professional media guide. And so we want to make sure that you have a good picture for that. And between you and your high school coach, you'll have to update your stats before as the season winds down. before we get to our deadline of June 8th. So you'll go to the player page, you'll upload your biography, and then you'll also want to check out our itinerary. We've left a lot of open time for our itinerary. We used to schedule quite a bit, but because of COVID, not knowing, we had to make some decisions back in February and March. We just decided that we're going to leave a lot of open time. Let the teams decide what they want to do. If they want to go out to lunch together, if they want to stay at the ballpark together, get a chance to get to know one another, go bowling, something along those lines. But the itinerary is out there. You'll see when your games are played, and then you'll have a chance to your coaches. You'll meet them on the 25th. I'm going to be the person who's reaching out to you, kind of making sure that if you have any questions about how to fill out the biography, if you have any questions about the series itself, or if you have any questions about the next part, which I'm going to talk about, our player ads, I'll be there for you. You also might hear from Tracy Strombeck or Denny Laufenberger. Those folks also help me out, but because I coach baseball too. I'm a baseball coach up in Anoka. I'm an assistant coach up there. This is a part. So my point with that is I might not always be as accessible as you're hoping. I have my cell phone with me and I'm ready for messages and whatnot, but sometimes I might be in the middle of the game. So player ads. This is what you'll need to do is we have 4 ads for your page. So if you'll notice, your picture is going to go in this blue area, and all of your stats and everything will go next to it with some questions that we're going to ask you about, some fun things to show kind of the fun side of all of you. And then you have 4 ads that you're going to have in here, and each ad is $60. And they'll make their checkout to MSHSBCA. So what'll happen is your booster club or dugout club, your local, any businesses or whatnot might purchase an ad space for you. And this could take anywhere from an hour to send out some emails and then get confirmations of saying yes. It could take an hour to do. It could take a few hours, but hopefully it doesn't take longer than that. Have your high school baseball coach help you with this. If you have any questions, have me contact me. I can try to give you some ideas of what's been done in the past. But basically, through your booster club, through your local organizations, your civic groups, folks are more than happy to help you out. Literally, they'll just say, will this business card work? Will this letterhead work? Will whatever work? And then I'm going to want you to upload that electronically, because uploading that electronically helps our person who puts the book together make it really quick and efficient and easy, and everything looks really nice. So player ads, that'll be the next thing. All player ads will be due June 8th. So from your bio, from your 4 ads, your program's going to look similar to this. This is the template. And then your coach can help you update your stats, or maybe your coach will ask you to enter that. It depends on how that works with kind of your relationship there. Be ready to compete against the best seniors in the state. The whole point of this is to put the greatest players together that we have for 2021, showcase their abilities, and let's see which region wins. Like I said, last year, the North won. They were 3-0, and so they have a chance to defend their crown. There's a lot of folks who help make this happen, from public address announcing to statisticians. There'll be bat boys on site that'll help you with things. By the way, we don't want our bat boys learning new words or anything like that. I mean, inappropriate stuff. So let's remember that we have a crowd. We have to, if we pop up with bases loaded or something bad happens, we got to try to keep that in check. But bat boys, coaches, grounds crew folks from Chaska who are top notch. Umpires, we've tried to find the best umpires around, and a host of volunteers and staff. We're excited to see you on June 25th. Again, if you have any questions, my name is Don. I'll be glad to help you in any way I can. Oftentimes at this time of year, I'm up till 11:30 helping with something, and I'm up real early in the morning answering a text or something along those lines. It's okay. If you'd like to respect a little family time, between 9 and 9 works out really well. But I understand that if we're in a panic, sometimes we got to have things answered really quick. Thanks for watching this video. I look forward to meeting you all. Yes, I'm kind of in the middle of, it's about to rain here in downtown Anoka, and I'm not exactly in the most flattering side of my school here, but anyway, it's nice to be outside. Finally, we're turning a corner in Minnesota where we can enjoy some warmer weather, and with all that, we know it's baseball season. So congratulations again. wish you nothing but the best of luck for the end of your season. And I want to thank you for being a part of the All-Star Series.